Thank you so much, Mr. Reis, for such a wonderful introduction. I feel like I do not deserve this, but thank
It
you
is
so
a more
much.
than this.
Thank you. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Are you guys doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, are you guys doing good?
Yes.
Yes.
We ask this question to people often, how are you doing? And everyone is like, I'm doing good, or
Yeah.
I'm fine. But nobody has ever told the truth. I know you guys are going through a lot in life. I know everyone is going through a lot every day, every single day. This is what is life. Life is basically the name of attracting problems. So, I do not want you guys to tell me the answer, but I just want you guys to recall and go through your entire life, your entire day. How are you guys doing today? Just for 1 minute, think of today. How did you sort of go through this day?
Today's day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very hectic day until 4 p.m.
Just recall it in your mind.
Okay, no need to say, huh? Okay, class.
Yes, I hope you guys got the answer now. I am sure it's not still fine. It could be better or it could be worse. It's not fine. Fine is just a derogatory statement, derogatory word. It shouldn't be existing. Anyway, today is going to be very tough. We're gonna see what you are capable of as human beings. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you scientifically. I'm gonna show you how you can attract any and everything that you would want in your life. So, what is the theme of the meeting tonight?
How to attract.
How to attract. I have a question from each one of you guys, starting from the right. What did you understand with the theme? How to attract. What came to your mind?
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
How to attract? Actually, I think it's about the law of attraction. How we can achieve or attract what we pursue. I think.
I feel it is much more inclined with the behavior of the people.
So do you have like Shari disciplined guy? But Musa is an attractive guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially today. Today.
I don't think there's one
Way of attraction.
just one way of attracting, as my colleague was saying. You can be get attracted through looks. That's the physical aspect of attracting. You can attract the brain, personality. So
Perfect. A huge round of applause for you guys first. Well, all of you guys give references of you attracting people towards you, right? If I have good looks, if I have good hair, if I have good brain, if I have any and everything, so you are basically attracting people, right? Each one of you gave the reference of you attracting a person. For men, you are aiming to attract women, and women are aiming to attract men. Simple. But nobody talked about how we can attract our goals. How we can attract our mission towards us. How I can have a certain thing. If, for example, I want to go to the moon, that is my goal. How I can attract the moon towards me, how I can pull the moon towards me, or how I can push myself towards the moon. We're going to talk about it, but after the prepared speech.
The fruits. Okay, this is a law. It doesn't care about if you, what your religion, what your caste, what your,
Perfect.
So this
Thank you
is
so much.
globally acceptable.
Yeah.
This is a law.
Now, well, great answer, but you gave the angle of scientific law when you present theories and then it becomes a law. No, law is something that anything that cannot be changed. That is proven in any and every way, not scientifically. Scientifically is when you're looking for a scientific evidence. That's when you give theories, right? But in any and everything, for example, the sun is going to rise. This is a law. Even if I like it or I do not like it, it's not going to change.
Yes, sir.
Right? If we cross a traffic signal, I'm going to get what's the word? I'm going to get a fine. This is a law. This is a law presented by the government. Now it's not the rocket science. There's no theory was presented, but it is a law. But you said rule. Now there's a difference between a law and a rule, and it's very, very simple. Law is something that cannot be changed, that cannot be broken. A rule can be broken. For example, it's my rule to not violate the traffic signal. But sometimes I can, for example, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. It's very dangerous for me to stay at the traffic signal. Although it is my rule, but I can break that rule. But the law is not changing. I'm going to get the ticket anyway. So this is what we call a law. And what is attraction? Anybody? What is the definition of attraction? It's very simple. You guys are more than 30 years old, everyone. Attraction.
Something entices your attention.
Something that?
Entice your attention.
Entice.
Very nice. Great answer. The meaning of attraction is the force that is bringing something closer. The opposite of attraction is repulsion.
Repulsion.
So repulsion is the force, not the force, like the power of the thing going away from a certain thing. Attraction is the force of those two things coming together. For example, this is attraction, and with the same force, this is repulsion. So this is attraction. And here comes the law of attraction. Einstein once, this is a way I need each one of you guys to pay very, very close attention, because what I'm about to tell you, you're going to attract any and everything in the world. Not only in this world, in the geometry of the entire universe. I'm telling you. Einstein once presented a theory, which is proven already, that everything in this world, pay very close attention, everything in this world is in motion all the time. Every single thing in this world, every single thing that is existing in this world is in motion all the time. This table, this suit, my mind, my body, any and everything, this paper, each and every single thing is in continuous motion all the time. If something is not in motion, it means that it's not exist. It doesn't exist. So every single thing is in motion all the time. Understood? This is point number 1. I'm going to ask each one of you guys at the end of the meeting, and I'm going to give each one of you guys who gives me the most answers, I'm going to give a gift.
Oh, wow, gift. Oh, nice.
Okay, so this is point number 1. Everything in this world is in motion all the time. Okay? Now what happens when something is in motion? For example, I'm in motion. What am I producing?
Energy.
Energy. Very good. 1 point.
Thank you.
So when something is in motion, it produces energy. And when something contains energy, it produces 2 things in it. Can anybody give the answer?
Heat.
Close enough. Nobody? A positive and a negative charge.
Very good.
Okay.
So everything is in motion, meaning everything produces energy. No, you can laugh right now.
No, I'm not laughing.
No, I'll tell you the application of all this. You'll be like, oh my god.
No, we are not laughing.
We can't even smile.
No, you can smile.
Okay.
You can be as
He's
much
so
sarcastic
strict
as
today.
you humanly can. So anyway, everything is in motion all the time, meaning everything produces energy all the time. And so when it's producing energy, it contains a negative and a positive charge. And a magnet. How many of you guys are familiar with a magnet?
Yes, all of us.
All of us, right? A magnet attracts to the other magnet or repels. Why? Because it got a positive and a negative charge. So just like magnets, every single thing in this world which is in motion, every single thing is in motion, is like a magnet because it contains a negative and a positive charge. So this is where law of attraction comes to play. I'll tell you what it is, but after the table topic session. 10 to 15 more seconds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the headache?
Yes.
No, it's not headache.
Yeah.
Yes.
Finally, why do I have to point each one of you? Ladies and gentlemen, each and every single lady. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Good. That's the energy I would want. That's the poles I would want from you guys, the negative and the positive charge. So, we were discussing about law of attraction. What did we learn? The first thing?
Everything is in motion.
Everything is in motion. Well done. The second thing?
Energy, tapping energy.
Yeah. And the last thing?
Positive and negative energy.
Charge.
Yeah. Positive and negative charges.
Charges, yes.
Yeah. Positive and negative poles. Now, law of attraction says like attracts like. Unlike attracts unlike. Okay? I'm going to tell you how. But before that,
Who says this?
law of attraction.
Okay.
The law says if you manifest
Hmm.
I'll tell you what it says afterwards. Before we proceed, this is the fourth time or the third time I heard this particular thing by chance or coincidence, right? Coincidentally, I came here. By chance, love happened, right? I'd like to clear one misconception in the minds of each one of you that there is no such thing. No such thing as coincidence.
True.
How many of you guys believe in coincidences? Nobody?
I don't. I don't.
You do? Okay, I'll tell you that there is no such thing as coincidence. Mr. Naveed, right?
Yes.
Mr. Naveed came for today's meeting.
Coincidentally.
Yeah, by chance. He was like just passing by and he said, let's just go to the meeting. So, to the face, it seems like it's just accident. By chance it happened. But in reality, the world, the entire world, this planet Earth, had its own strategy. I had my own strategy. You had your own strategy. All of us sitting together in this room tonight is nothing less but a miracle. It's not a coincidence. Because you had your strategy, you woke up, you went there, you did this, you did that, and then you came to this meeting. This is not a coincidence. I had my own strategy. I went to work, I did this, I do that, all that stuff, and then I came here. So it might look like a coincidence, but no. Your strategy, my strategy, and the strategy of the world. So this is a misconception in the minds of most people that by chance things happen. No. There's a strategy and there's an idea behind everything. This is a very deep science and philosophy. I'm just telling you the concept. I'm not telling the details. Anyway, coming back to law of attraction. So, just like magnets, right? Just like magnets. Each and every single thing in this world is in motion and it contains a positive and negative pole, just like magnets. So, it got the power to attract or to repel. For example, I have two magnets. Could I get two water bottles? Yeah. So, for example, these are two magnets. This is the positive side and this is the negative side. And this is the positive, the negative. So, positive is going to repel. Okay? But negative is going to attract. Just like magnets attract together. Because of the positive and the negative. Negative and positive charges attract. But have you noticed when we put magnets together, they either attract or they either repel with the same force. It is because of the poles, the shift in the charges. So similarly, you and I got charges as well. Just like a magnet. I also have each and every single portion of my body as a whole, I got charges, positive and negative. And every single thing, this iPhone got charges as well. The chips inside it got, every single thing is in motion, produces energy and it has charges. So law of attraction says that if you manifest for something, if you're evaluating yourself in that dream, I want to receive an Oscar every day for 5 minutes, I'm manifesting that I'm at the stage of the Oscars. I'm delivering my speech, I'm receiving this award, all my favorite superstars are saying any and everything. This is me manifesting. And that goal got a charge as well, right? And I got a charge as well. Now, if I manifest with that intensity, it's not like I manifest once a year or once in a blue moon. It is, I have to manifest with that intensity. I have to manifest every single day with that power. So what happens is that if two magnets, this is the poles of Oscars, for example, and this is the poles of me, positive and negative. Even if it is negative and negative, even if it is going to repel, with my manifestation and with that intensity of manifestation, the pole is going to get a slight tilt. Just a slight shift. How it does that, there's another science, there's 10 lectures. But anyway, the charges just get a slight tilt. And then just like magnets, they attract. This might not make sense to a lot of you, actually all of maybe might not make sense to all of you guys, but this is a law. And what was the law?
Law of attraction.
Even if I like, the law. Even if I like it or I do not like it. Even if I love it or it works. This is a law. Okay? So this is what is law of attraction. If I manifest for something with that intensity, the negative and positive poles which might be repelling before are going to attract with that force. So we're going to talk about a little more about this, but after the third and the final role.
Before we conclude. Mr. Reed he's a unique personality. Still, I remember that.
Thank you.
Before I proceed, I just want to tell you one thing. That 1 minute, please, 1 minute. 1 minute. No, seriously, we are so short of time.
Yeah.
I'm coming to my point. Just 1 minute.
Sure.
All of you guys, please. Okay?
Yes.
So, because I feel like this is injustice with the people. Anyway, coming to the conclusion of the law of attraction. Are you guys ready once again?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, sure.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I did not go to the detail of the subject. I just gave you the basic concept. But I would like to conclude. I just want 2 minutes because I know we're already short of time. It's 9:02 already. I just want 2 more minutes. That we all are Muslims, right? How many of you guys are Muslims? Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So in Quran, Allah says, you are going to get nothing. You are going to get nothing other than what you strive for. So how you're going to get it? When you're going to strive, when you're going to manifest, when you're going to work, you're going to attract the poles. Positive and the negative charge, and you're just going to attract it. So I tried to give you now it's your duty, it's your job. This is the call for action. That when you go home, research on the law of attraction and achieve everything and attract every beautiful lady for the men and every beautiful man for the ladies. And with that, I'd like to call on stage the presiding officer for tonight's meeting, none other than my favorite, the guy I love,